wealthy couple had been married for 10 years, but had no children. They decided to adopt a girl from an orphanage. Little did they know that the girl they adopted would make the wife regret her decision for the rest of her life. The girl, Emily, had been abandoned by her biological mother and found warmth in the luxurious house of the wealthy couple. Her father even prepared a princess-like room for her and gave her a new name. Emily dreamed of a happy life with her new family, and became the apple of her adoptive parents' eyes, even more loved than their biological children. However, soon after Emily's adoption, the wife unexpectedly became pregnant and gave birth to a daughter, Clara. From that day on, the wife's feelings toward Emily changed. Emily was not her biological child, and the wife's attention shifted to Clara. She even began to regret adopting Emily and suggested sending her back to the orphanage. Fortunately, Emily had a loving father who stood up for her when the husband scolded his wife for treating Emily poorly just because they had a biological daughter, Clara. Emily's adoptive father believed that she was a gift from heaven, and that without Emily, they would not have had Clara. Therefore, both girls should be treated equally. However, Emily overheard a conversation between her adoptive parents where they regretted adopting her. Just as she was walking down the stairs to please her mother, Emily tried her best to study hard. When she excitedly showed her mother her perfect score of 100, her mother scolded her for being too loud and waking up Clara. Emily felt ignored and unloved, and tore her perfect score into pieces in anger, planting the seed of hatred in her heart. 5 years passed, and Emily still did not feel the warmth of her mother's love. Her sister Clara took everything away from her. The seed of hatred in Emily's heart finally sprouted on the day when Clara accidentally set herself on fire while playing with fireworks, leaving a permanent scar on her back. Emily's mother blamed her entirely for not taking care of Clara, and the scar became a constant reminder of Emily's supposed wrongdoing. Emily's mother told her to leave and never come back. She cried at the front door all night, feeling angry and bitter. Finally, a chance presented itself. Her parents were out of town, and the nanny was asleep. Emily took her sister to the train station, telling her that she was going to buy her some chocolate and would be back soon. Once they arrived at the station, Emily left her sister alone and went away. However, as Emily was riding the bus home, she realized what a terrible mistake she had made. She asked the driver to stop, and rushed back to the station. But her sister was already gone. Her sister had waited for a long time, but ran away in fear when Emily did not return. She had hidden on a departing train. Emily shouted her sister's name as she desperately searched for her, but they missed each other. Emily returned home, feeling anxious and guilty. This experience left an indelible mark on her heart. The next day, when the wealthy couple returned home with gifts, Emily heard the sound of the wife crying. Posters with Clara's missing person information were posted everywhere in the streets. From then on, Emily never smiled again. The wife blamed Emily for not taking care of Clara and treated her like an enemy. Years later, a letter arrived at the wealthy couple's house, revealing that a stranger had taken Clara away and would raise her as her own daughter. The wife was relieved, but little did she know that the letter was fake, written by Emily's biological mother, who wanted Emily to have a good life in the wealthy family. 20 years later, Emily became a famous news anchor, admired by many. Through her own hard work, she had overcome the shadow of abandoning her sister. However, just as her wealthy boyfriend proposed to her, a mysterious phone call disrupted her life, bringing her back to her past.